mini Android lollipop with 1.5 GB RAM and 8 GB of internal storage space. This handset also comes with an 8 megapixel autofocus camera on the rear and a 5 megapixel camera on the front. It sports a 5-inch screen with HD resolution, and it's using a TFT screen, not a AMOLED screen. Here is the box pack. The specifications are clearly mentioned on the box, and inside you will find the Galaxy on5. This is the golden color version. Battery of 2600 mAh capacity, quick start guide, SAR information, regional lock guide, warranty card, data cable, travel charger. This is 5 volt 1 amp, and the final content is this standard quality earphone. This is the Samsung Galaxy on5 that sports a 5-inch screen with 720p resolution, and it's using a TFT screen. The build quality and the finishing of this handset is very good. This is the golden color version that comes with a matte finish silver sides with shiny silver borders, as you can see. The design pattern at the bottom is slightly different, slightly broader when compared with the top. The body is made up of plastic, and this rear side has got this golden color with textures that look really awesome. The volume rocker is placed on the left side, power button is on the right side. There is nothing on the top, and at the bottom you'll find the 3.5mm audio jack, micro USB port and the primary mic. On the rear side there is a 8 megapixel autofocus camera with LED flash, and this is the speaker out vent. Overall, this golden color handset looks really great and gives a premium feel. The camera module on the rear side, as you can see, is slightly out. I'm going to remove the back panel. The back panel is also made up of plastic, and this is the inside view. on5 is a dual SIM handset that comes with 2 micro SIM slots and an overlapping micro SD card slot. I'm going to insert a micro SIM in SIM slot 1 and a micro SD card. Weight with battery is 148 grams and the handset is 8.41 mm thick. Let's power on. I'm getting the 4G logo. I'm using Airtel 2300 band, but the signal strength is pretty low. That is because 4G signal is not that great at my location. I'm going to try switching to 3G, and you can see the signal strength is pretty good with 3G networks. I will now try switching the SIM from SIM slot 1 to SIM slot 2. If you are using SIM slot 2, you might want to change the network mode to LTE, and 4G works on SIM slot 2. You can use 4G on any of the SIM slots. The navigation buttons do not light up, and there is a dedicated physical button in the center. Color reproduction is good and the viewing angles are okay. The screen gets a little darker from certain angles. Native video calling is supported. There is no light sensor. You will need to manually adjust the brightness, and there is the outdoor mode to increase the brightness to the maximum for about 15 minutes. Find My Phone security feature is also available. Of the 8 GB internal storage space, you will get around 4 GB free space, and of the 1.5 GB RAM you will get around 698 MB free on the first boot. Hindi language along with some other Indian regional languages are supported. The multi-window option is missing. In battery settings you will find the ultra power saving mode, and OTG works. The handset also comes with ultra data saving mode that will prevent background data usage and will compress data using Opera Max. Let's check out the camera. Here is the camera interface. Autofocus is supported, and you can also use tap to focus. There is also an option to increase or decrease the exposure. Rear camera can shoot in 8 megapixel resolution, and it can also record videos in Full HD resolution. And here are the different modes available. Front camera is a 5 megapixel shooter, and it can shoot Full HD videos. Here are the mode for the front camera. Wide selfie is supported. These are some images I shot using this handset. For sample images and videos, do visit my website. The link is mentioned in the description section below. Samsung Galaxy on5 is powered by 1.3 GHz 32-bit Exynos quad-core processor coupled with Mali T720 GPU. It's using the Exynos 3475 chipset, and there are 2 sensors, accelerometer and proximity. The battery temperature is at 34 degrees. Let's check out the benchmark scores. Quadrant benchmark score is 9308. AnTuTu score is 20151. This is 32-bit. Battery temperature is at 35 degrees. Second time the score was 20162. Battery temperature is at 34 degrees. Nina Mark II is at 50.3 FPS, and this handset supports 2-point multi-touch. After 12 minutes, the battery dropped by 3% and the temperature is 34 degrees. Let's play some games. I've installed the Asphalt 8. This game got installed on the internal storage space. By default, it was set to the medium visual quality mode. I'm going to play in high visual quality mode. The game is playable in this mode, but there is a bit of lag. You can actually feel it at higher levels. I'm going to switch back to medium visual quality mode. The gameplay gets better in this mode, however, the lag is still there and you can feel it at high levels. I tried playing this game in low visual quality mode and the gameplay was much better in this mode. I was playing this game, the Asphalt 8, for about 23 minutes. Battery dropped by 6% and the temperature is well under control, 35 degrees. The Samsung Galaxy on5 is powered by a 32-bit Exynos quad-core processor running Android Lollipop 32-bit version 5.1.1. The 8-megapixel camera quality is above average. Performance is pretty smooth, lag-free, and the handset doesn't heat up much. In fact, it hardly heats up. Battery backup is also pretty impressive. You can expect about 3 to 6 hours of continuous moderate to heavy usage on a single charge. There are better handsets available in the market with better specifications, but if you are looking for a brand